Hello, this is Fluffy Destroyer and welcome to my channel. Yeah, we're looking at TK Marines, the Bureau, XCOM, Declassified. Oh god. Man, this game went through hell. And here we are. Yeah, I'm gonna make a review of it. It's really not bad, and yeah, I did play it for 13 hours, I completed it, and I'm gonna show you at the end a couple of things. Well, not a couple of things, but yeah, just a couple of things. But let's make a new one here. You have downloadable content. There's one pistol, which is a plasma pistol, and like right at the start, you can use that for some unknown reason. And you got two other maps. So if you really like the game, go ahead, it's right there. But like one is $5 and the other one is $3. It's like $5, like it's 25% of the price of the current game, which is $20 on Steam, by the way. So let's make a new one here. This is really important because I mean you're playing with aliens here, but anyways, yeah, this is good. Rookie, Squatty, Veteran, and Commander. Basically, like it says here, you can add new agents to the roster after combat and everything. As in Squatty, you can recruit new agents at the base and mid-base resupply. Oh my god, I can't even talk today. At the mission resupply stations. During the mission, you'll get a small some kind of box that you can press E on it, and then you get your squad. And for some, I don't know, magical reason, if you want to change your squad, you'll be able to do that. Don't ask me why, I don't know. It doesn't make any sense to me. And for this one, well, it says here, agents that are not revived will bleed out and die. And yeah, and the base is the only location that you can recruit new agents. So if you're in the middle of a mission, you're stuck with your agents. So for me, I did it on Squatty, so I'm gonna stay with that. I'm not that sick. If you really find the game useful, and I mean if you really like the game, go ahead. Play at another difficulty. That's what I would recommend. What do we have here? Yeah, it's a 19... The problem I have with this game is this. I know XCOM since the beginning. The original XCOM right to what we have right now, which was... It started as a strategy action game and it ended as a strategy action game. And now we got this, which is a third-person perspective, squad-based type of game. Which is not bad, it's just really different. So, I might be biased in this, but the comments that I'm gonna give, I will try to be unbiased as much as possible. And trust me, it's been really difficult to do that for me, because I will admit from the start, I will not hide this, this is my favorite game. So let's try to skip this. Yeah, you can skip this, which is really cool.
The NSA is not...
Yeah, shut up. Lots of smoking. I don't mean this guy, but just generally, people are smoking. Yeah, not the body. So, you see, the game happens to be happening in the 50s, and yeah, let's skip this as well. It's happening in the 50s, and this guy here, well, something happens in the room, like there's some kind of suitcase here, he opens it up, everything blows up.
What happened? Something.
And for some reason, this guy survives.
What?
He doesn't know why. And then XCOM happens later, but some kind of organization, well, not organization, but the XCOM in here, it's like the other games. It's like a small organization funded by the government, and they are there to protect everyone. The Earth. And the aliens are attacking,
too many.
or they will attack soon. So you got your shitty pistol here at the beginning. You start out with almost nothing, no skills, no life, no guns, nothing. Right now it's some kind of tutorial, let's say. Hold shift to sprint. You hold shift on the wall here. This is your cover system. So hold A and press left shift to cross a so press this, press hold shift. So that way the gunship here will not shoot you, which is really important. I mean, we want to continue, right? Let's do that.
I gotta get out of here.
Yeah, we gotta get out of here. So the graphics, as you can see, it's in the 60s. Yeah, not the 50s. What am I saying? And it has simple textures. I mean, it's really simple here. It doesn't have a lot. Hold W, press shift. Yeah, it takes cover and then it jumps over. It's that problematic. I find the cover system to be problematic in that way. Because if you want to go on the other side, you need to do this. You take cover on the wall, on the place here, you press up, you press left shift. I'm losing time because of this. A lot of precious time. But it does use the physics engine from NVIDIA, so if you don't have an NVIDIA card, I don't know, good luck. Try again next time. I really don't know. Let's go there a bit.
Gun down at Chow. I didn't see it coming.
I know there's water textures, there's reflection, there's, especially from the black goo that you see here, there's some, well, there are a couple of types of enemies here. There's, yeah, the shadows here. Some shadows are messed up because sometimes you're going to see characters that doesn't make any shadows on the ground, like especially when you're in your base. And for the music, well, it's a 1950s type of music. Lots of screen shaking, enough to make me dizzy. Honestly, I just don't like the shaking, but it's really nice to have. I mean, you can see the background, which honestly it really sucks because it's almost still. There's some kind of animation you can see in the background, like the fire and the smoke. Where the smoke is, you can see it right there, but then again, it's... I think there's a texture just in front of it. Anyways. So even though it's outdated, it's pretty cool. And for the music, don't have any problems here. Yeah, it's the same sectoids that you see from the original XCOM up to the one, like an enemy unknown.
Alright.
So let's aim. Bam! Right in the head.
You've done it 100 times.
Come on, take cover. Yeah, he's taking cover. This is stupid. Let's reload. For the dialogue, I don't know if you heard this. Oh, let's take cover here. It's well synced, but the characters have some background stories. But the thing here, like this guy here, he lost his family, he lost his kid, he lost everything in his life. He drinks a lot. Don't let me turn down my DPS here. Okay, good. The one on my mouse, I mean. But besides that, there's no explanation. There's nothing more. There's no depth to the character. So even if he dies, which who knows? Spoiler free, but he might. Who knows? I didn't care.
This base isn't gonna
Or
last
I don't
long.
care.
I gotta go.
You'll have to play the story to find out what the hell happened with this guy. Well, what's happening with this guy in the future here in the game. Come fly with the U.S. Armed Forces. United we stand. Yeah, it's not much. You can see a lot of things here happening. There's a clock here, but nothing's happening to the clock. Yeah, JFK.
Agent Carter.
It's pretty cool. It's the little details
Falk.
sometimes.
Is he still alive?
Last I heard. Grab that two-way over there and try to reach him.
Alright, let's grab the radio. And for the story, I don't know, this is where like my really big problem here. It doesn't make any sense for me. Is this a reboot? A remake? I don't know, but if it is, I hope so, because it really doesn't make sense. Like you're in 62, and for some reason, you never encountered the extraterrestrials before, like the aliens. But the thing is, oh, and you get these photos and those things that are flashing. Really nice. It doesn't have anything here, but it's really nice to have them. So like I said, for the timeline, it doesn't make any sense because in the original it happens in what, 2040 or something? Yeah, turn around, you dickhead. So I hope this is a remake or a reboot or everything or something, because like later on in 2040, it's like the first time they encounter the aliens, you get the rifles again. It just doesn't make any sense. But the story is interesting enough to keep me going. Like, it hooks you up just enough, because there's some things that's happening here and there. Oh, cutscene here. Bam! Like, why are they using aliens? Just use gunships.
I'll meet you inside.
Really? Like, you're destroying a base here and everything.
that
You
door
don't need
open.
anything else. Yeah, we got the M14 rifle.
Sorry, soldier. I need this more than you do.
Oh yes, because you're dead. We don't care about you.
A squad commander lives and dies by their choices on the battlefield.
I don't have beer
Charging
today. I
into
got
combat
coffee.
only gets
I
a
need
brave
it.
soldier shot. If a commander wants to achieve victory over superior forces, they must be observant, creative, and precise.
You're in for a surprise for this one, for the
Quiet.
creative part.
They're here. Get in position behind those crates. I'll flank them from the window.
Opening fire. Nowhere to hide, you bastards. Eat
Alright,
lead.
let's kill them here.
Die, die.
As you can see, the cover sucks for these guys. They're not covering up
That's it. Let's keep
really
moving.
well. Oh, did I tell you? These are advanced alien beings. You see the problem that I have with the cover system? I mean, I'm an alien being. I'm going on a planet to, I don't know, kill them because I want to, or just take their resources or something. I mean, I'm not happy here with them. So, what do I do? I cover my whole body except the head, which is the most vulnerable thing. Even if the sectoids are slaves? See the problem here with that? It's like this throughout the game with every single enemy. Yeah, this also. You shoot them and nothing happens. Like, but for the storyline, like I said before, it feels like it's in a movie, like Mars Attack or Independence Day. I've seen this already. This is not new to me. It's really old. Oh, let's press F5.
That one was close.
Yeah, you press F5 and you're gonna be here. Okay, you need to be here. Yeah, you're in 62 and they still use Shermans. Just wow. Ah, crap. I'm in trouble. And, yeah, it's... I don't know, if
Will keep
they
your
wanted
agents
to...
safe
Yeah,
and
there's
opens
this
the enemy
again.
to attack. You can cue actions for your agents.
This
such
is
as
a big
moving to
problem what they're
position and
explaining, like
firing on an
flanking.
exposed enemy.
It
Watch for
works, but to a
opportunities
certain
and
extent.
Make every shot count. The battlefield can
I'll
be
even
your
show
ally
you.
if you use it
Sometimes
well.
it works, sometimes it doesn't work. It's really pissing me off.
Watch out. They got some
Let's
kind
do
of machine
this.
gun nest.
Hold on. I've got an idea.
Just to piss me off, it's gonna work correctly. Yeah, here's the thing. I can't do this. E needs to do this. So... No. Can I mark the target? Oh, really? Okay, let's do this and make me lose time. Critical strike!
Hit it hard.
And you press space, you get all these little nice stuff here. Let's go back
Push through the pain, Rose.
where we were before.
Set up
Yeah, he
crossfire.
saw me and he forgot. He forgot to shoot my friend here. That's how silly the...
Heal us up.
And you see what I did before?
Enemy down. Throw these little bastards.
I mean, I went over here, that little place, and my buddy here just followed me because he didn't have any orders. That's how shitty and stupid the cover system works. It's flawed. It's not perfect. That's the biggest problem. And the thing is, that's 90% of the whole thing, of the whole game. Can I? No. Cloak and fire mission. Yeah. Let's use that. Let's use some skills here. Wow, he's advanced. Not supposed to have those skills, but... Bam. Where are they coming from? I don't know. Again, something that doesn't make any sense. When you're on the space station, you do the same thing. Those artillery? I don't know. Out of ammo. Oh, crap. Can I kill him? Did I kill him? No, he killed him. Okay. So, for the storyline, I don't know, something as in the aliens already exist, they're already on Earth, we already know about it, but they rebel because, I don't know, they don't like their lives or something because we don't trust them. That would make a little bit more sense. It would be, I don't know, something somewhere in the lines of being original, not fresh, but really original, and I would find it a bit more, something that makes more sense and not like a deja vu. That being said, the story is fine. It's just something I saw already. I did have some fun with it, though. Don't get me wrong.
Whatever it was, it's not supposed to explode.
But that doesn't excuse the timeline, which is really shitty if you ask me.
Watch out, Carter. They're here.
Yeah, they're here.
Look, some of those gray ones.
Oh, frag grenades. Oh yeah, we're gonna have fun with this one. I mean, there's... Like in the 60s, like I said before, in the 60s right now, you're going to get plasma eventually. And for some reason, you in the 1940s, you don't get plasma, you get rifle again. Wow. Alright, let's send them... I don't know. Oh, yeah, right here.
Take cover there!
Yeah, take cover there. Get their shots, go there. Move to critical strike. Oh, maybe that... No, okay. Kill him here. Bam! Oh, right in the head. Headshots exist. I should have more enemies soon, I think. And... it's really weird. I don't know, it's like for the timeline, it's... Unless it's a reboot, but...
Hit the call button.
Given the fact that I know a lot about this game, I don't get the feeling it's a reboot. I mean, it's already been 1 year.
You hear that? They're outside. Grab some cover.
Where do you want me, Carter?
There's also another problem here. It's really a minor issue, but it doesn't make sense. Woohoo! Here we go. Whoops. Oh, okay. Let's critical strike first of all. Yeah.
Hit it hard.
Do that. We're gonna do this here. You need to use your skills a lot. Also, grenades! Here you go. Have fun with it. Oh my god, the bodies. Ragdoll for the win. This is fun. And, in the cutscenes, you get the cutscenes with like, I don't know, let's say you research plasma pistol, and in the cutscene for some reason, your character will get out a pistol, which is really clear that you don't have a pistol. So where do I need to go? Oh, there
That
it
one
is.
was close.
Like I said, minor issue, but it really
Check down.
destroys the
Those taller
immersion.
ones. They're different.
Really
I
destroys it.
think they're giving the orders.
And as you've
The
seen
others are
here,
just grunts.
very linear path.
Let's get out of here. Come on, let's go.
Yes, come on, let's go. I don't have a problem with the linear path. It's just that, well, it's not really a big problem. Again, a minor issue. But when you work as a squad, the thing is, you have to give the orders to your squad to make them flank. You don't do the flank. If you do the flank, what happened earlier, like this guy here, followed me at one point. Even if you order him to shoot an enemy, which he will, after he's done, he's gonna follow you. So it's like constant...
Poor bastard. We never
It's
stood a
like
chance.
it's not
gotta
a
reach direct
squad-based
default before
game.
they
It's a
do it.
babysitting game.
Loyalty's
That's
got
what's
nothing to
happening
do with it.
sometimes.
Just before the
And I
attack,
felt
one of our
frustrated
people
because of this,
turned on
because
me.
sometimes, I don't know, I just,
think she was
for me, the
infected
reflexes
with
were,
Her eyes turned black.
I was
She
doing the
shot me and went
flanking,
after the
you
case
guys
I was
stay in front of
carrying.
here and just cover me. It doesn't work that way. It's
I don't
the
know
other
what
way
happened after
around.
that. Whatever was in that case, it killed her. And it saved
Also, you
my
can carry
goddamn
2 weapons,
life.
like I have right now. That makes a lot of sense. I love that. The thing which I don't like, this. It's, I feel like a scavenger. I really feel like a scavenger, because there's not enough ammo. This really destroys the mood of playing the game and having fun. Like, once you're done with your, let's say with the small arena that you've been through, sometimes you gotta scavenge ammo around,
So
like
where do we find
ammunition
The
and
Illyrian
all
lab
that
is
stuff.
just ahead.
What's
You get letters as well, which is really cool for the storyline. This is really cool.
Illyrium?
I don't think
I
you're
love it.
cleared for that.
I don't think it matters anymore.
Right. Well, we found it a couple years ago.
Get something here?
Didn't
No, you
take long
don't.
to figure
Okay.
out that it's an extraterrestrial element. Some sort of space.
And there's a lot of weapons. I'm going to show you at the end, but there's a lot of weapons as well. Lots of items like backpacks. It doesn't show you here. Can you? No, you can't. Oh, you don't even have access right now. Bullets. Yes. Let's take some bullets. And I got nothing here except death. But I have to admit, though, it does make the game more difficult if you scavenge around, because you can't be Rambo. Empty your clip, reload all the time. For some unknown, godly reason, you got a gazillion ammo on yourself somewhere. Like, you got a very small backpack, or you have like little small
Stand down,
pockets,
soldier.
but for some reason,
Agent Nils,
your
good to see you
your
alive.
character can
Agent
have
Carter,
1,000 bullets.
That's right.
I don't know,
William
just
Carter, Agent
logically,
Second
I
Class
think that would be
CIA
really
reporting as
heavy.
ordered. Now, can I
But
get
he can
some
still
answers?
jump and
You
do
had an
those really
artifact.
nice
You have it.
acrobatic skills. And this one, it really makes sense, but it really destroys the immersion sometimes when you have no ammo, isn't it? Shit!
It was destroyed in the fight.
There's like 3 aliens in front of you, and you really need to destroy them, but it doesn't work that way. You gotta find out a way, so
Sir, with respect,
you send
my
your
son
buddies
here is
to flank
temporary.
just to get their attention, and you go away just to find ammo and all. Sometimes that doesn't work,
Sorry, Carter.
and your guys follows you around after you order them to shoot. 3 seconds later, they follow you, and oh, it's hell.
Do we know anything
I'm
about
just going
these
to
things?
dialogue
We
here.
theorized about these outsiders for some time, but this is our first.
But since there's a lot of items and
that's gone
weapons,
just great.
We were hoping to
I
learn
would
more
tell
from
you
that
that the
artifact.
ones I personally like are the mines and
Now,
turrets
we've
and
got no
artillery.
shortage of material to study.
Just a little
I
bit
just want to know
near the
one
end.
thing.
It's
How to get
really
rid of
useful.
them.
You and me both, Carter.
And for the dialogue, you can see here, you got
Do
some
we know
options
anything
here and
about
there.
the-
we
Oops.
theorized
Yeah,
about
let's
these. We were hoping
skip
I
this
just-
here.
you and me. On now.
What?
We've got this.
I'm gonna go through
First,
that
we
really
evacuate
fast.
Getting out of here is gonna
Sometimes
be
you do
tough.
have choices, but it's really nice to have that
Research
type
here.
of dialogue. You
Without it, we
can.
won't have a chance.
It's your choice. You can end it
Nils,
right away,
Agent
or you
Kitty,
can
collect the
click
commanders
on
in
the other
war room
options
and
and
lead them to the rail
know more
platform.
about the story,
Understood.
which I did. That's why it took me like 13 hours. If not, it would have taken me, I don't know, 8 hours or 9 or something.
Agent Carter, good to
I'm
meet
not really sure
Save it
about
until
that.
we're out of here, Agent.
It would be
Jenny,
faster, I
what
can
happened
tell
to
you
Agent
that.
Weaver?
She headed towards the
And
war room a
some
little
choices
while
in the
ago.
dialogue affects your
work she
gameplay in the end in some way.
down
Not
there, in the lab.
permanently, as in, well, it affects
Don't
it
know,
so
don't
much that you
care.
have to
Get
start
into
all over
position while
again,
they're
not that
distracted.
one. Ooh, there's nothing here. I got another character here with me. Like those 2 buddies, that's your squad. That's the maximum number. Now, let's go upstairs. I never went upstairs at first. Ooh, rifle. Okay, that's good at first. As you saw, man, like the cover system. Oops. It's like that all the time. They don't take cover correctly. Even the like the last type of aliens, where they're supposed to be like really intelligent and all, it doesn't work well. It doesn't work well. Alright, take cover here. We're gonna... Come on, why are you there? Follow me. Now let's go there. On the move! Gotta do that. After that, I want you to... No, concentrate on the outsider. And I want you to kill... this. Oh yeah, the mine. I love the mine. Let's use the mine. And we're gonna use a little laser turret right here. That should help me, and we're gonna wait till they do the work. Bam. Artillery there. Kaboom. Kaboom. Yeah, no. Shotgun bad. That is... You know, even the rifle is really good near the end, because you still get a lot of outsiders at the end. And you also got no armor out as well. Like, in the original XCOM games, you get armor as upgrades, but not over here. You see, they don't even take cover correctly. I shoot that guy like 2 times, and he still doesn't take cover correctly.
That's it.
Those guys are that idiot.
Falk wants you for the Bureau, Carter. That's what I told him.
So the thing here for the flanking system, it only works when you send your guy to flank, not you. If you ever go there, they will follow you. Like, let's take an example here. I'm gonna show it to you because I really have to show it. Come on, guys.
Stay together here.
Get over here.
Bad.
Press F2, get over
We lost
here.
the base. The boys
Okay,
are full
you...
retreat.
Use that cover.
Alright. You heard it. Use that cover. You know what? Same thing, same place.
Do you think anyone made it out?
And I will cover, I don't know, right over here. Look what's happening, or what's gonna happen. Look at this guy! Don't follow me! That's what's pissing me off. And at the end, you really need to flank, you really need to use your squad together. You need to be cohesive. It needs to work well.
Let's not find
It
out.
doesn't.
Just get to the war room, collect the brass, and get out.
So you send your guys to flank, and you'll be fine. That's the secret here.
More artillery. We shouldn't feel it this far underground.
Get back here.
Alright, where's the other one? Okay, there you are. Yeah, sure, okay, stay there. You know what? Let's end this really quick.
Get me artillery. Bringing in support.
Artillery should be good. And a little mine. You do have a range for the mine and your skills. Some backpacks will give you a lot of diversity. Oh yeah. This is good because I got good skills at first, but at the end, well, after... Whoa! Yeah, sure, take cover just in front of me.
Yeah, we got
This is really good!
They're getting closer.
So, in short, you saw it. The enemy is really basic. Like the AI of the enemy, it's really basic. They shoot you, they take cover, they shoot you, they will throw grenades. It's really basic thing. It's really not a complication to work with these guys. You just gotta have the right weapons to use against those guys, and you'll be fine. But the squad AI, you've seen it, what the problem is, but throughout the game, if you can work with your squad and the enemy AI, it's going to be really easy, even at commander level. I've never tried it, but
Delirium down here.
I don't have any point to try it. It's going to be, I would say, a challenge. I can tell you that, but it's possible to do. I didn't have any trouble throughout the game, except a couple of parts, especially at the end where enemies just like pour in. And hey, look at the graphics of this thing. This is really awesome.
You better believe it. A reactor like this must put out as much juice.
Graphics might be outdated, but that doesn't matter because the details. Look at this. This is the NVIDIA physics engine because of the particles around. That's what it does. It's really nice.
Jesus, those walls were supposed to.
Recovery needs some work.
Let's get out before the whole place comes down.
Yeah, let's get out of here. There's no research, which is really bad, because it does give it to you, but that's throughout the story. Like at one moment, you're gonna find some
Damn it.
You're gonna find some alien weapons, but you're gonna have to do research. Oh, let's see here.
Bombardment now!
That should take care of the gun. You know, let's do that. Let's move him over here, and he'll be okay. Let's get him here. So I gave my buddy here an order. He's gonna follow it. He stays there. I'm not giving him orders. And for some reason, that's another thing. The guy gets shot, and look at him going. Will he go up? Oh, yeah.
Keep the pressure on him!
Okay. It's probably because I was here at first. No! Okay, good. Yeah, it's getting bad. And what are you doing? Oh, Squad AI. What have you done?
Take cover!
You should have been there already. It should have been done from the start. Shitty AI.
Focus on that one! It's going down!
Yeah, focus on that one, even though it's a machine. I need to focus myself. M14 for the win. So in conclusion, if it wasn't for the really bad AI,
That's the last one.
well, I would have recommended, but unfortunately, even though I can accept the rest of the flaws of this game, like there is some flaws here and there,
Yeah.
I can accept the lack of AI in here. Like the bad AI, which is like 90% of the game, because it is a squad-based game. You got to field and you got to kill the enemy. And even though I did stay biased in this, I mean, this one received a lot of negative review. A lot.
The war room is this
But the thing is, if you can accept the bad AI and cope with it, and accept the fact that your guys are really idiots... Come on, oh, it's full. Sorry about that. Well, you're gonna have a lot of fun. Fun story.
Why? What are they doing?
This place is coming down.
The enemy AI and the squad AI
First we
plus
save the brass, then we evac.
I would say like the squad,
The war room is
not the squad, but the cover system needs some work. Man, I think I've said like 95% of the game here. If you can cope with that, go ahead, buy the game. It's $20.
Nothing good. Move.
Oh, there we go. But besides that, I can't. But there's one thing though that I've seen sometimes. Developers, especially like 2K Marine, for example, well, I would say 2K in this case, if they make a bad game, the next one should be good. It does happen from time to time, but given the fact, I'm giving this one a little bit of a chance because it did get... It went through hell through the development process. Like, it went to a couple of development houses, and this game wasn't made by one team, it was made by multiple teams. So I know what happens when you change teams. It's not really good for developing a game. It's like you start all over, or sometimes ideas changes here and there. It's like, look at this guy. That's what's interesting about the story. Why is he like that?
Why did you stop me?
What the hell were you thinking?
I was thinking
Exactly.
that I
What
just
the hell
saved
were
your
you
life.
thinking? So, in general, I'm just gonna give this a no. But if you can cope with all what I've said before, I would say go ahead. Is it worth $20? Well, entirely up to you, but for me, I received this as a gift from a Reddit user called CHPunk. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have bought the game, honestly.
They were dead when I got
Or
here.
I would wait until it's like 50% or 75% rebate on Steam or some other website, like I think it's GMG.com, Green Man Gaming. Yeah, Green Man Gaming. Alright, I just skipped ahead here a bit. I'm going to show you what type of items do you have in the end. The weapons, the items. Yeah, we're gonna skip this part here. Yeah. I'm not gonna comment on that. Oh, shit. No, do I have anything here? No. Okay. That was unexpected. Let's see here. Okay, yeah, that would be a good one. Sorry about that. I'm not gonna show what am I supposed to do here. Good. Okay, resupply. Alright, so near the end, even way before that, every I would say squad character that I have is at level 5, except for mine, which is at level 10. And because of the abilities, like my perks here, you can choose whatever you want here, but some are really obvious to what you should choose. And for the equipment, depending on what type of character that you have, on what class I mean, yeah, you can get a lot of items here, so there's a lot you can play with. You still got your M14, which is still good. You got your lasers and you got your plasma. Same thing as the XCOM games. And same thing with the grenade. You don't have a lot of grenade. And your packs, my god, you got a lot of packs. There are some missions that you can send your squad, and that will allow you to get some rewards. There's even some places inside the missions that you can go, which for example, if you need to go, I don't know, like you go down a hallway and you notice like there's a like a left and a right type of room, and the mission tells you to go to right, you can go to your left and you're gonna find some kind of item that will allow you to have some other packs. Each pack contains a specific, like this one here, stabilization assistance, significantly increases weapon accuracy, and you can go on and on, like increases the range of all abilities. You can get the Reaper, and my favorite one should be here somewhere. Yeah, Rupture, weapon damage against shields and armor, really useful. And I would say that's about it for the for this. Well, anyway, let's continue. Well, if you did like this video,
Deems was one of our top
comment,
brass.
subscribe,
Come under their
and
control
rate.
without anybody
And if you
realizing.
didn't,
As far as we
just
know, there's
still
no way of telling who
comment.
might be
But
susceptible
just make
to
it
their
constructive,
control.
please.
One of their
Anyway,
puppets attacked me
see
earlier.
you later.
What's causing this?